Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Flemington, New Jersey to check out this brand new, newly refreshed 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 in Delmonico red. For review today, we got a black leather interior with Alcantara inserts, open pore wood trim. It is tops. This is specced up like a big freaking dog in this brand new 2025 Ram. So we're going to check this out. Let's see what Ram's doing. We got the new Hurricane inline 6-cylinder in here. The V8 is out. Let's see what it's bringing to the table. And they're releasing the 2025s early to get ahead of Ford and Chevy and maybe even Toyota. So let me know what you think at the end of this thing and whether or not this is worth the money at 72 grand. So let's dig in. Front end of our 2025 Ram, looking meaty, looking good. Like this subtle changes on the front end by Ram on this 1500. Full LED lighting except for your turn signals. The big Ram grille, looking good. We got our fog lamps down below. Functionality in the grille top and bottom, looking good. But you know what? Those heat extractors up on the hood, they're fake. Oh, come on, give me some real ones, man. This is a Laramie. So now, wheel and tire setup, what are we looking at? We've got a 20-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Ram badge on the center cap. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Bridgestone Dueler H&L all-season tires, 275 on the width of 55 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, four-wheel drive. Backing on out, we do have some pollen on the vehicle. I do apologize for that, but frankly, I don't have much time with this vehicle because it's their first 2025 and they have people coming to look at it, so I gotta get this thing in. But here we go. I do like the Delmonico red. I think it looks nice. Let me know what you think about the chrome running boards, though. I could have gone with all black, but let me know what you think. 9.1 inches of ground clearance on this Laramie 1500. We're gloss black on our side view mirrors, LED turn signals. We got the Ram badge on the front door, color match front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap. We got the additional tonneau cover on here. And up top, we're going to go color matched roof, shark fin antenna, panoramic moonroof. Back end of our Ram, I do like, again, the color. That's a lot of bling, though, with that chrome Ram on the back of the tailgate. Laramie on the left, 4x4 on the right. We got our tow hookup, we got functional dual exhaust, we have our side steps right there, and then we have our LED taillight standard bulbs for turn signals in the back. But it is a good looking rear end on this 25 Ram Laramie. Let me know what you think. But let's go ahead and take a look at this new twin turbo inline 6-cylinder. We're under the hood of this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab, and here it is. Here's Ram's 3-liter twin turbocharged Hurricane inline 6-cylinder engine, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. 420 horsepower, 469 pound-feet of torque. This Ram can tow up to 11,550 pounds, MPGs, 17 in the city, 24 on the highway, 19 combined. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, this is big time spec for big time money. Here we go, 25 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4, base price, $63,880. This vehicle has a bunch of options added to it, which we'll go over when we take a look at the window sticker a little bit later. We then add in our destination and delivery of $1,995 from Ram's Sterling Heights, Michigan assembly plant. We have a total MSRP for this vehicle from the factory of $72,185. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the door panel, we're going to go soft touch with stitching up top. Then we have our open pore wood design right here. Chrome Alcantara underneath that. Chrome door handle, 2 memory seat settings, super soft armrest, nice grab handle, flat black on the switchgear, power fold mirrors, as you would expect in a top trim vehicle. Down below, we have a pocket right here, another large door pocket down here, our upgraded Alpine sound system, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator, all with rubber finish. Carpeted floor mats are in the back of the vehicle at this time. Seats, power seat for the driver and the front passenger. And then we have black leather, Alcantara. We have the off-white piping, Laramie embroidered into the back of each front seat. Nice and squishy and soft, and it feels really good. Passenger front door panel, same action as the driver, except you don't get memory seat settings. Now, we're going to go soft touch, stitching, more soft touch, Laramie. Hit this button, secret compartment opens, nice place to store stuff, into your heat and air vent, huge glove box. Up top on our dash, we have an area to store stuff with a 12 volt and RAM right there. Looks good. We move on down. We have a fully integrated, vertically mounted 12-inch Uconnect 5 heat and air vents on either side. Uconnect 5 means you're going to get wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. Now you're seeing that red strobing because that's how the camera lens is picking up this infotainment system. So I can't help that. My apologies. But we do have very good pinch to zoom right there. You got your media right here. You got your Sirius XM. You got regular radio stations, comfort, dual climate right there. Plus you got 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats, close up on that for the driver, as well as the front passenger, heated steering wheel. So they got you covered there. And now we can come on down. We can go to our phone, Bluetooth our phone, vehicle pages right here. You got your camera. You can go ahead and do your mirror dimmer. Then you got your vehicle cameras that you can take a look at. And then you got your driver settings where you can go ahead and set up your driver profile, change the clock, date, get your trailer input. You can input up to 4 trailers, voice commands, lights, get your lights dealt with. You got ambient lighting on the interior right here that you can adjust the brightness of as far as what you want. So really, really nice. Brakes, got your auto park brake. So a lot of nice stuff. Your audio system, you can check your audio system, audio settings. So a lot of nice information in here on this. And then you got your apps that you can go to where you got your tutorials and your Alexa and all that good stuff. And then back to your nav. So a really easy system to use. Hit reverse, nice large backup camera with trajectory in the tow center line, but we do not have 360-degree view cameras in here, and I think we should at this price point. Back to that. Now, down below, we don't have the redundancies for the heat and air and your heated seats. Everything is going to be done within this screen that I just showed you. So now, down, except on the sides, we do have buttons for your heat and air, fan speed, and that kind of stuff. And then up here, you got your 4-way hazards and your lane keep assist on off. And then underneath that, traction control off, parking sensors front, parking sensors rear, on or off. Down further, 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, an aux jack, wireless charging, more storage, and then underneath here, we got a home power source down there as well. So they got you covered. And then we have 2 big cup holders here. Our RAM key fob looking good. There it is. Unlock, lock, pop the tailgate, remote start, panic button, RAM on the back. Looking good. Huge center armrest with the RAM emblem on it. Nice and soft. And we open it up. We can open up the top. And we can lay maybe a small laptop in there or some phones. We got USB right there to charge it. And then you can open the bottom, and that's when you're going to get this huge tray with coins, and then another big area underneath for storage. So they got you covered. And then, of course, on the back, you have what RAM's known for, that little Easter egg with your geometric action going on back there. RAM steering wheel, leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches, RAM badge right there on the horn button, round bottom wheel, plenty of room to get in and out, no problem. Flat black on the switch gear. Here's the controls for the digital portion of your dash. Telephone, down below, drive modes. We'll check those out here in a second. On the right, adaptive cruise, and then you're going to have your gear limit right there. So they got you covered there. Our push button start is right around the corner. So they got you covered there. Stalks, we're going to have our wipers and our bright lights here on the left stalk. And then down below, we're going to have our headlight controls, fog lamp controls, bed light controls, and then bright and dim the dash. We do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel in this Laramie. And now for our dash, we have an analog digital combo. Analog gauges for your speedometer, tachometer, fuel level, and coolant temperature. And then we can take a look at our drive modes. So here we go. We have snow, we have tow, we have sport, we have off-road, and we have auto. And that's really the only display you get. And then you get a picture of your RAM that comes up, and traction control then becomes on, depending on what one you choose. Now, you can also go through additional settings that you may want to see when you're going down the road in the center. So again, nice and easy to use, nothing too crazy, and it's simple. And maybe that's what RAM is going for here instead of a fully digital dash. Let me know if you think they should have gone full digital, or if you're cool with this setup. Overhead console is a massive one. But here's a spot for your shades. And now we got a lot of action going on, so here we go. You can drop the tailgate from right there. If you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button remains off. When you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting dims out. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. Here's all your roof functions for your open, tilt, shade, and open to rear window on the crew cab. So let's check out this first. So we can go ahead and open up our shade. And that's going to go all the way back over our crew cab passengers, but you have to hit it twice. So Ram must be sharing their roof parts with Ford, because that's exactly what the Ford roofs do. And then we can open the glass. One touch open, wind buffer comes up, glass goes back, no problem, looking good. And we can close her on up. Here she comes back, not a problem, beautifully done. And then if you want to tilt it, there's your tilt function, or you can close it up, and then you can go ahead and close that big shade. And again, here it comes. And this is going to come back all the way on one shot. The Ford stops halfway on the way back. And then you want to open up that rear window for your crew cab folks. All you have to do is hit open and hold it in, and it will open up, or close it, hold it in, and it will close. So they got you covered there. We got our standard framed rear view mirror. On a vehicle this expensive, I'd like to see a digital rear view mirror, frankly. Let me know what you think. Sun visor, garage door programmables right here. We have a vanity and a light, and does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the crew cab area of our Laramie. Well, we're going to hit the running board, step on that to get in, hold on to the grab handle, and in we go. Piece of cake. Look at all this room. I got tons of headroom, shoulder width room, and knee space at 5'11", and this seat is set for my driving position. Leather all the way down, leather pocket behind each front seat, looking beautiful. In the back, look at this action right here. 2 heat and air vents, open pore wood design right in here. Nice area to slide some doodads of your phone. 2 heat and air vents, 3-stage heated seats for both outboard rear passengers, 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, and a home power source. So they got you covered here in the back. Back door panel, same as the front, so I appreciate that. Now, rear seats, same leather with the Alcantara, looking beautiful, looking lovely. Now, we don't have a center armrest here, because this seat actually comes all the way down, and we have 2 cup holders and a felt lined area maybe to stick your phones and stuff in. So I do like that double use, so you can either go 3 across, or if you only have 2, then you can just pull this back here and let this down. Nicely done. Really like it back here. Well done, Ram. Extra storage in the back. On either side, you have one of these floor safes. That's what I call it. I don't know if that's what they call it. And you open this baby up, and you can stick valuables in here. Gold bars, bullion, maybe cougar ants, maybe some silver, your wife's jewelry, right in there. But unfortunately, it doesn't lock. So it's really not a safe. So maybe we just put our lunch in there if we're going to the job site. You got one here, you got one over there, and you need some storage under the seat. Just lift the seat up. We got some storage underneath both seats in the back as well. And then you can just let your seat down when you're done. Bingo. Getting in the tailgate area of this Ram Laramie, you can pop it from the overhead console, you can pop it from your key fob, or you can come to the back and just hit the button and it'll come down. But it's catching on this Mopar tonneau cover they put on. So you just got to give it a little tug. Probably need to work that in better. But anyway, we got a spray-in bed liner. We got a 67.2-inch bed. Basically a 5.5-foot bed, 2,300 pounds, payload capacity, spray-in bed liner, LED lighting. Obviously, you got your rails, slide rails for your tie downs. And over here, you got your 115-volt AC max 400-watt plug-in right there. So they got you covered there with more lighting. So I do like this. And of course, this is the short bed at 5.5 feet. You can go long bed and go 6.5 feet if you want to. Window sticker for this Ram, let's zoom on in, 2025. There she blows. Base price. Standard equipment. More standard equipment up top. Now we get going to our options. The paint, sport appearance package, bed utility group, Laramie level equipment group, level 1. Got the big fuel tank. Total price, $72,185. Fuel economy estimates. Final assembly, Michigan. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4. Whoa, that's a mouthful. Plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirrors, rear window, no problem. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that action in this, as well as our LED lighting up front and out back for safety. Big vehicle. But the suspension's well damped, feels good. I got these big tires to really soak up all these bumps on these back farm roads. Steering is nice, just right. Figured it wouldn't be too light. It's got a nice heavy weight to it, or heavier weight to it, I would say. Nice driver's steering, I would say. You got your vertically mounted 12-inch Uconnect 5 with the wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. I got heated seats, I got ventilated seats, I got a heated steering wheel, I got wireless charging, I got USB-A, USB-C connectivity, I got a bunch of drive modes, I got crew cab action with connectivity in the back, heated seats in the back, I can tow up to 11,550 pounds, I can carry up to 2,300 pounds in the bed. I mean, I got a big bruiser of a truck, refreshed on the front end. We got the Hurricane twin turbo inline 6 powering this vehicle now, and it feels really good to drive. I'm quite impressed. Come around the turn, handles it well. And I got good visibility over the hood too of this Ram, which is a good deal. I do like that. Now we're going to check out our brakes. No problem at all. Stops. Now we'll ease in on our gas with this new twin turbo inline 6. And it's got plenty of power to get the vehicle down the road. You know, no problem at all. Feels really good. You got big tow numbers. You got a payload number, that's pack capacity number, that's really good for a 1500. So they've really done some nice work on this vehicle overall in the grand scheme of things here to improve it for, and plus the release in this 2025 model year Ram in April of 2024 to try to get it out there, beat the competition. So I do like that. Got the upgraded Alpine sound system in here. I mean, it's really loaded. Now, it's 72 grand and change. Full-size pickup trucks are just getting so expensive anymore. So you let me know. I mean, are we starting to see pickups getting priced out of the market? I mean, if they're not, it's getting pretty darn close. I have to say that. All right, so now we're stopped. We're going to check out our turning radius, which is a massive 23 feet in this vehicle. So we're not going to make it. So here we go. We're going to have to do the K-turn. And now backs up. No problem. We got our backup camera there. Would have been nice to have the 360 though. And now back the other way. So it's going to be pretty wide in this vehicle. But it's a big pickup truck. That's not unusual. And then down the road we go. So let me know what you think. 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie. Now there's a lot of different trims. The Laramie's high-end trim. It's a high-end price. It's got a lot of nice stuff. You know, you got the leather with the insert with the microfiber suede Alcantara material. I mean, they've really put a lot of bling into this pickup. But you can also go down to the tradesman, you know, and get the same kind of action with a lot less on the interior if you don't need it, and save yourself some serious cash. So let me know, in this full-size pickup truck market, everything is expensive. Whether it's a Silverado or an F-150 or a Tundra or this Ram Laramie, they're all really expensive. And are we getting to the point now where they're just becoming unaffordable? They're so expensive. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. But if you're in the market for the full-size pickup and you got cash to spend, would you go for this new 2025 Ram Laramie 4x4, or would you go somewhere else with your hard-earned money? Put it in the comments, let me know. But I do want to thank Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram here in Flemington, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.